In this video, let me show you how to connect your Epson EcoTank ET-2803 printer to your PC Windows computer, how to print and also how to get the scan results from here directly on your PC using Wi-Fi. Step number one in this process, and by the way, I'll go step by step, it will be very easy to understand, is to connect the printer to the same Wi-Fi network as your PC is currently connected to. So let's go on the display over here. I'll show you this first step. Next, we're gonna press the right side arrow a few times until we get to Wi-Fi setup. Press OK. Select Wi-Fi recommended. Press OK. OK again. And now we need to select Wi-Fi Setup Wizard. Press OK. It will search for all the different Wi-Fi networks currently around your printer, and it will give you a list. Here's the list. Use the up and down arrow to navigate through all the networks. Select your Wi-Fi network, and once yours is highlighted, if you do not see your Wi-Fi network, you can press this button right over here so that the printer starts searching again. Select your Wi-Fi network. Once it's highlighted in orange, press OK. And now it's time to type the password of that network. If your password has some symbols, you're gonna go down over here, press OK. And you can switch to symbols, numbers, capital letters, and others. So I'll go ahead and type my password. Next step, on the PC, you're going to click over here on the Windows logo, on the Start button, and we're going to select Settings. We need to add the printer to your PC. Once you're here, you're going to click on Bluetooth and Devices on the left side, and then you're going to click on Printers and Scanners. Now, these are all the printers that are currently connected to my PC. I have many, and to add a new one, we're going to click on Add Device. Then one of the options should be the ET-2800 series. This printer is the ET-2803, but it's part of the 2800 series. Therefore, I will click on Add Device. At this point, let it do its thing. Usually in 3 minutes, it should be ready to go. You don't have to download any software, any driver. Everything should be done automatically at this step. Okay, so we'll just wait. As you see here, it's currently connecting. And I will come back once the driver has been downloaded, while everything has been set up. Here we go. Even now, it's currently installing it. Okay, so it took around 3 minutes, and now we get ready under the Epson ET-2800 series, which means that we can now print and scan, and that's what I will show you now. So to print, you're going to open the document you wish to print. Could be a picture, could be a PDF file, could be anything, even a web page. You can go, let me open my Microsoft Edge here, and I will go on a web page that I wish to print. It doesn't matter. Right, I have found a page I want to print. This could have been a picture, as I said, or your PDF file. You're going to right click on it. You're going to select print. The print dialog will open. What we need to do next is to go in printers and make sure that our Epson printer is the one selected. As you see right now, this is not the right printer. So I'll go ahead and click on the ET-2800 series. I'll select how many copies I wish to print, and there is a bunch of other details you can change depending, again, what you're printing. In my case, I just want to print the first page of this document, therefore I'll put in page range 1 to 1. Then you have if you want to print in color, and you even have more settings. At the end, I'll press the print button, and usually in around 12 to 15 seconds, the print should come out, depending how strong your Wi-Fi network is. And here is the result. Very nice. Now let me show you how to scan something and get the file on your PC. Open the scan lid, take the document you wish to scan, and you're going to place it facing down with the top part of your document towards the right side, like that. Now there is an arrow here, and it's not for nothing. It means that you need to bring the corner of your document until it touches the corner with an arrow. And this is how you properly align your page. Close the lid, and now let's go over here. You don't need to download any software in most cases because the scan software that is required comes already included with most PCs these days. So you're going to click the Windows logo. Then over here where you see all your apps, you're going to click on all, so we see all apps. Go down and search for the scan app. This one over here. You see under S, you should have scan. If you do not have it, and it could happen, go on the Microsoft Store, click here and download it. It's a free app. It's made by Microsoft. It's 100% legit and free again. Download it and you'll be able to scan. Okay, it will appear here and I'll show you how it works. Very basic app that works with almost any printers. So once it opens, you're going to select on the left side your ET-2800 series. Where you see source, leave it like this. Where you see file type, select the file type you wish to have at the end. Click on show more and select where do you want the file to go. I will leave it to desktop, but you can obviously put any folders that is on your PC. Then click the scan button here. The scan will start in around 15 seconds. You're going to get a confirmation message on the top of the screen telling you it got saved. Let's wait. It's currently processing and here we go. Scan was saved to desktop. So you can press view to view it or simply close and scan your next document. Otherwise, here we go. This is my scan document right over here. Thanks for watching. If you want to support my channel, all I ask you is to leave a comment down below, subscribe, like, and check my Amazon links if you want to get some replacement ink bottles from Amazon, some paper that is compatible with this printer, even photo paper and other things. Every time you go through my links that are affiliate, I get a very small commission and it helps supporting my channel. So thank you and I'll see you in the next tutorial.